born free, the human being were born free, but for our own causes we wanted to be together, and the society was formed. And when there is a society, there are rules, and when there are rules, and the misuses of rules, and when the misuses of rules, then obviously we lost the freedom. And when we lost the freedom, again we are going for getting the freedom. So it goes on circling. So economical, political, social, it will go on and on. But long back, they developed another type of idea, the freedom from all the bondages. So the moment we are born, so by some way we are bound. But then they wanted to get the idea how to go beyond all these bondages. So they thought, why not develop something by which we can go beyond this? And they developed Vedanta. It's a unique conception, a different angle that you can approach. And when you can free yourself from all, then there's a great joy. Why we need freedom? We need freedom to be happy. And here, the great thinkers, ancient thinkers, they gave us that opportunity to go beyond all bondages. We will be listening from our learned Swamis about that spatial freedom, how spiritual practices can help us in defending freedom and human rights. I will invite Swami Ishatmanandaji, the head of the Vedanta Society of Toronto, Canada, to give us a light on that. In a very brief way, Swami Ishatmanandaji, he gave us how to be free. Now, anything, if I think that I am doing out of my own, there is no stress. But if somebody is asking me to do that, same thing will be stressful. Who is he? Why he is asking to do it? Now, suppose the husband asks the wife, hey, won't you cook? Why should I cook? But if the wife thinks, I should cook, and then make such a wonderful thing that everybody will appreciate, like it, freedom. There is no stress. See, same thing is really, if we apply the freedom in our life, then there is no problem. So otherwise, life is really very difficult. So freedom, at the same time, our human rights are there, responsibility is also there. In this country, I have seen, and I really appreciate it, you have the freedom and you have the right to listen to music, but inside your room. You should not open your window and the door and putting the microphone outside to make every neighbor to listen your song, your music. Why? So, along with the freedom comes the responsibility. And what is the responsibility? Feeling for others. And how the feeling for others will come? Through religion, In Mahabharata, it says, the greatest religion is that do that to others what you want from others. We want attention, we want respect, we want love. Give that to others. That is religion. So this is the way, the freedom we have to apply. Thank you, friends. Now, I will request our Swami Balabhadranandaji, who is one of the Assistant General Secretaries of our headquarters. He joined the order in 1976, and then afterwards, he actually worked a long period of time in the Cultural Institute, very famous organization of the Ramakrishna Mission in Calcutta. And he used to write a lot, he used to give talks on all that, and publishing all this. Now he is touring all over the Canada and America. This is the last day, and of course, he has to go quickly. I will request him to give us an idea the role of Ramakrishna Mission defending freedom and human rights. Vireshwaranandaji, please. Now, friends, I was just thinking, and Swamiji concluded in that, as a freedom and all our defending our rights, everything is possible if you have love. As Swami Vivekananda said, what is God? About Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna, his Guru, he said, Love personified. And that is the God. God is love. From different paths we are going to that love only. If you don't generate love, it is of no use practicing religion. And then unselfishness. Love cannot come without unselfishness. So these two are the wonderful quality. If we, the human being, can develop, then everywhere all people will be happy and they will be making others happy. Now the last speaker with whom we are all waiting to listen to him is our Swami Tyaganandaji Maharaj. The Tyaganandaji is coming from Boston, Vedanta Society Boston. He's an excellent orator and writer, and most of you all know. Tyaganandaji will be giving a talk on defending freedom and human rights in the light of Sri Ramakrishna. So where he concluded, we'll begin from there. Thank you, friends. Thank you, dear devotees. But did I introduce myself with you? But you will be knowing, as most of you know, and it is written over there. I'm really, really thankful to all of you. You have come over here, you are sitting and listening. And the last, as the Swami Tyaganandaji Maharaj said, let us develop ourselves. And then everything will be all right. You know that long back in Bengal, there's a very famous writer, Shankar, and he was mentioning about his school days. He said, when they used to sing the national anthem, someone used to sing very badly, and that used to mark the whole music. Then one day, the music teacher came and asked him, hey, you stop, and everything became all right. The music he was creating problems. So we have to be careful and whether I am perfect or not. And what is that perfection? Again, in the Mahabharata, whatever you like, you have to give it to others in that way. The respect, the love, the attention, the services. I want, when I am visiting someone, that they must pay attention to me. And when someone is visiting me, am I also doing the same way? Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna said, Bhaktir Jatne. There is no differences among the devotees. If you are a devotee, then there is no difference. You are all same. Maybe you are highly educated, maybe very well placed in the society, very rich, very learned, whatever. But the moment you come to the God, to the temple, and then you are the same. He is doing something, I am also doing something, but all we are doing God's work. Friends, one thing, after almost like 40 years of monastic life, what I have realized, I have to be happy. I should remain happy. And how can I? In a positive way. Whatever is happening, this is for me, I liked it. You know, the other day I was noticing the Swami Vireshwaranandaji is a very good friend of ours, and but he is our boss, you know. And whatever the people were giving him, offering him, and he was telling, I like it, I like it. then that way you are satisfied. Otherwise, all the time you think, oh, I never liked it and why they have given to it. Everything goes against it. I won't take much time. I applied that method in our monastic life. I was posted in Andaman, an isolated island far away from the main India. And when I went over there, it is poverty, unthinkable. I heard about poverty, but never experienced that poverty like that. There is no food, there is no good place to live, and oh my God, there's the different snakes and other things were there. It was very, very difficult. Now, in the first day, I was thinking, why me? Then the next moment, I thought, oh, Swami Vivekananda said, thank yourself because you have been chosen for that job. The God has chosen me to accept that challenge. Next moment I was happy with the same environment, same challenges, same problem. Swamiji has chosen me. He could choose anyone, but he thought I am the right one. I should be courageous. And the whole thing was, I was there 8 years and the best period of my time. And we were really very happy, positive way. And depending on God, believing God, we will conclude by saying that Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna said, in Bengali he said, promising he said, Mairi bolchi, Ishwar ke dekha jay, kotha bola jay. I am promising God is there. You can see God, you can talk to God. How? By loving others, by seeing God present in others. And if you can do that, that will be the best way in defending freedom and also defending the rights. Thank you, friends, once again. Will you please join me and repeat after me, Shanti 3 times? Peace, peace, peace unto all. So in Sanskrit, Shanti. Please repeat after me. Om Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Let be peace everywhere, let everyone be happy. Peace, peace, peace unto all. Friends, just to remind you that tomorrow we will have a wonderful meeting with these two Swamis and myself will be there. I'm sorry that our young brother is a very good speaker and very, almost all of you know Swami Ishatmananda. Suddenly, physically something happened, he couldn't come, doctor didn't allow. But we will be there in our Hall of Consciousness. We are going to meet tomorrow, 19 at 11 a.m. Please come over there. From 11 to 1, there will be question answers also, and then we will have a lunch. Then we will go to the Lemont Hindu temple, and afterwards, Sunday again, in our Homar Glen Ashram, a little away from here, 1 hour drive from here, Homar Glen Ashram, again the Swamis will be discussing about Swami Tyaganandaji, Swami Kripamanandaji, they will be there. We'll be discussing about the spiritual, the different things. And again, the prasad, as we call, lunch will be there. And you will like those, the very tasty lunch. So please come. That will be wonderful. You please. Our consciousness is a home of harmony. It is in Irving Park, the Keller Avenue. You will get the card and you will be there. You can come. A Hindu temple program on 19th evening. 19th evening there will be Hindu temple program. That is in Lemont. Thank you very much. And this is the last time, last moment of the Parliament to Religion. The movement which started over here in America is a great country. 10,000 years, if it is a civilization of the humanity, the first time the 10 major religions, they sat and discussed on this. And that happened in Chicago. As a Chicagoans, we are all proud of it. Thank you very much.